What if, in the heart of Enfield on Bagley, there was a village? Hiya, I'm Nee and welcome to a new video. Today we are building in the village again. This is the 9th episode. I cannot believe that we've already been here for 9 episodes. But I'm so excited. Today we're building back in the high street because honestly I missed it. I know we've been on a cottage spree, but I just wanted to be back in the high street. And today's build is actually inspired by a couple of comments, which I'll put them right here. And in general, I just really wanted to build this. So what are we building today? Today we are building a bookshop. This would be no village if we did not have a bookshop. This is going to be, hopefully, I've already built this, so I know. But this is going to be very cozy and just good book vibes, honestly. If you're new here and you don't know, I love books. I talk about this all the time, I feel like. So I apologize if you're tired of hearing about it, but I love them. What can I do? So it was really important for me to have a bookshop in the village, and I just adore this. I feel like lately we've been having a lot of book stuff. Thankfully, with the Book Nook kit, we are just set for life with books in The Sims. And we've also gotten a lot of updates, which have just given us lots of swatches for the books that we had in the base game. So we are just swimming in books at the moment. So this is going to be a very green and brown bookshop. I just felt like the bistro doors and windows were just going to be a good time. And I really wanted to use the green swatch. So I just really like how this turned out. This was once again filmed a little bit ago, but I'm only getting to post it now. So I've had time to marinate with it, and I just feel like this is one of my favorite builds within the village, actually. Maybe I'm biased because I love books, but I just love the vibes of it. It does have that kind of mid-century modern kick, just with the paneling on the walls and the color choices, of course. The kind of green that we're going to use inside is very mid-century vibes. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Obviously, we also use lots of different bookshops. Yeah, lots of different ones. Lots of different bookshelves. I've also tried to use as much book clutter as I could, everything in debug, just everything. We're already at the inside of the build. The outside was really quick and easy, to be honest, just because we've been building so many things in this village, and I feel like everything's already mapped out. In the beginning, I really had to map out the buildings a little bit because it was a lot more sparse, but at the moment we just have so many things that it's just bish bash bosh, do it in 2 minutes. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using a lot of debug book stands because they just kind of look like a library bookshop kind of moment. I think this is more of a bookshop than a library, to be honest. I know lots of comments were really excited about library, but I feel like this is a good compromise, just because I feel like the one thing you always have that is just a little bit more snazzy, a bit more I don't know. I just feel like every time I go and I visit a new place, I want to go to a bookshop, and especially independent bookshops, of course. I love me a good Waterstones. That's my home away from home. Anywhere, any city I am in the UK, I need to go to the Waterstones. I love that. But just independent bookshops just have a special place in my heart. And they really are the heart of the community more often than not. So that's kind of what I wanted to give with this one. I hope I've succeeded. I think it turned out pretty good. I really like it. I really want to play in this. I feel like I just want to play in this village, to be honest. I need to be done with it so I can just play with it for a while. But at the moment, I'm just trying to finish it. But yeah, I hope I can play with it once I'm done, just because I feel like the lot has slowly been lagging a tiny bit more. It's not too bad. It's still playable. It's still functionable. But okay, The Sims is struggling a little. And with a new pack just coming out in a week's time, I hope this game is going to be able to handle it. But yeah, as you can see, I've already filled this place with bookshelves. I really wanted a display moment. I feel like the books of the month, or the bestsellers, or book club, that kind of thing, those would be put just on that table by the entrance. So as you come in, you can just see whatever like the booksellers are offering and whatever they're recommending and whatever's hot for the month. I feel like you always see those tables as soon as you come into, especially Waterstones. I have to mention it, but you'll always see them when you come in, and it's like new and fiction and new whatever, not new and noteworthy and whatever. You know what I mean. So I really wanted to include one that was just like that, and it's just such a good vibe. I really wanted this to be like big enough. I didn't want it to be constricted by just being the downstairs of the high street portion and just like a little tiny one, because like the flower shop is adorable and small, the bakery is adorable and tiny, like that one is really tiny. But with the bookshop, I didn't want it to be absolutely small, so I had to eat a little bit at the back of the other building, but it's fine because the other building has a different purpose and it's fine being smaller. So I feel like having the bakery smaller and the other building smaller is going to be just fine. The other building is going to be, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to spoil it. Stick around and keep an eye out because I'm going to be posting it very soon, but I'm not going to say what it is. But yeah, shall we have a chat? As I feel like it's been a while since we've had a chat, so let's talk about The Sims now. As everyone knows, a new pack is coming out. This is going to be a quick one. I've just noticed that I'm already 6 minutes into it and there's like only 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try and make my thoughts really quick. So the new pack's coming out in like a week. I haven't really mentioned it in the channel. I know I haven't been as active as I could sometimes on the new stuff, but with this one it's kind of on purpose, I suppose. I didn't really want to talk too much about the new pack because I don't know, I'm just not very excited about it. To be honest, I'm not a person that plays The Sims a lot, and when I do play, a lot of my gameplay is very centered on building and like rags to riches, so I can build a beautiful house at the end, and just like grinding and like getting like your legacy family and gardening and I don't know, stuff like that. So I am not that much of an occult playing simmer. Just unfortunately it hasn't been out like that. I just don't care too much about the occults in this game, and honestly, by seeing what I've been seeing, yeah, it seems like there's a lot of gameplay involved in it, which is great. Like I want to see that from The Sims, absolutely. But it's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. I just don't care too much about it. I don't think I'm going to be playtesting it, like much, if anything at all. I'm all for the new stuff. Like, it's been looking fresh, it's been looking great. I'm very excited about all the new items that we're gonna get. But I don't care about the gameplay too much. I don't imagine I'm going to get any use of it. I'm very excited about the world as well. I always like getting new worlds in The Sims. So I'm going to be looking out for that. I'm probably going to do a build and buy overview just because I'm here for the stuff. I'm here for the furniture. I'm here for the build and buy. I'm here for the items. That's it. So you can expect that from me, but not much more, unfortunately. But yeah, I've just been having fun just playing The Sims in this way, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But definitely let me know if this is your cup of tea, if you're going to be playing with a new pack, because if it is for you, like, you go girl, like, well done. I'm very happy that you're getting this, honestly. I feel like I'm all about The Sims just expanding the game in any way that they can. So if you are an avid player and you do play with this game, and if you do like this, then go on. And we are finished just like that. We're like on the last item because I've been blabbing about the new expansion. But yeah, I hope you guys like this build. I'm just working on a couple of last minute details for the facade. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you still have any suggestions for our village series, because it's coming up to close in just a little while. Definitely let me know what you want me to build in general as well. And as usual, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all the support and all the new subscribers. Like, thank you so much if you're new and you're here. And drop me a hello, drop me a comment so I know who you are. But also thank you for all the people that have stuck around, and you guys are so lovely. And every time I see a comment, it's just so nice, and it always puts a massive smile on my face. But yeah, I'm as well just making it just dark and dingy at the moment. I always add those stains because I just like the relatability of them. It just feels very like realistic, and I just enjoyed that, to be honest. Just a little bit of gruff in your builds. It just makes it for a good time. Just working out the chimneys as well. And I think that will be about it. Oh, another sign, I suppose. But yeah, I think we are coming up at a close. I didn't like that. No, I didn't. But this is the finished build, as you can see. This is what our village looks like at the moment. It's filling up. My game is lagging slightly, as you can see. But it's quickly filling up, and I'm so excited about this. I'm honestly so excited about this. Please let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around for the video tour. As usual, leave a like and subscribe, because that would really help me out a lot. And bye-bye!